How about a Sandslash speedrun?
Okay, let's do it. This is going to be fun. Sup, trainers. Can one of the most underrated ground-type Pokemon in Gen 1 take on the entire game by itself? Let's find out. Alright, let's dive into Sandslash's moveset. As you can see, he doesn't learn another ability until level 17, which won't happen until we get close to Cerulean City. But the good news, while his early move pool is a bit below average, his TM options are surprisingly decent. We got some good abilities lined up that could really make a difference. While this won't help us much in the early game, I think it's going to be a game changer in the mid to late. But we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. We got one problem to conquer first, and that's Brock. Like I mentioned before, Sandslash only starts with normal moves. This means that Brock is going to be a real slog right out of the gate. So with that in mind, we need to battle all the trainers we can, plus our optional rival, to try to get some extra levels. Let's see how this plays out. So I decided to level up to level 13 and give Brock a few tries. By the way, how do you guys like my new overlay for this video? I've been working really hard to make my content look nice. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So as you can see, this is already a pretty slow start. This video is actually sped up to 400% just because of how long this would have taken. It was a slow and steady win against Geodude. Now it's time to see if we can defeat Onix before he completely wrecks me with Bide. I was trying to save as much stand attacks as I could for when Onix uses Bide. Not sure if you can see though, but we're running pretty low on power points, so we're going to be using Struggle in a second here. And here we go, struggle our way to victory. We do. And there we go, Brock's down after 36 minutes. And here we are again in Cerulean City. I really enjoy coming here because I always feel like this is where the run really starts to get a little bit easier, at least for now. With that in mind, as you can see, we've already started our rival battle. This battle is going to be one of our easiest. Looks like we're pretty much one-shotting everything but Squirtle. That's okay. And there we go, rival out of the way. Well, now it's off to Nugget Bridge and then on to Misty. Oh, and before I forget, I decided to use Dig in this run to help us tackle Misty's typing advantage. As many of you may know, Dig is very overpowered in Generation 1, so hopefully that should mean that we don't get too many bubble beams and water guns. Anyway, let's see if we can one-shot Misty. And here's Misty. Misty's going to lead with Staryu, no surprise there. Let's see if we can one-shot with Dig. We do, but that's not really surprising given it was Staryu. Now if it was Starmie, that would be much better. Alright, let's see, can we do it? No, we don't. That's not really surprising, but use a water gun, that's okay. But we should get it here in the second shot. Awesome. There we go. That's Misty down. 2 badges down. Now onto the SSN. Alright, now we're aboard the SSN. This part of the game is always a blast. We'll keep things efficient. Our goal is just to battle a few key trainers here who give us Body Slam, a gentleman for an item, which is the rare candy, and of course our rival so that we can learn Cut. And as you can see, we're already battling our rival. I'll admit, I was wrong about the last one being the easiest. This battle is definitely quicker and simpler than all of them. There's not really a lot to say here. As you can see right now, it's just an absolute landslide. Dig is just carrying us hard here. And just like that, our rival's over and done with. Now, speaking of landslides, let's move on to our next gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. The question is what to lead with here. I guess we'll go with Dig. And that's a one-shot for Voltorb. Now with a Pikachu. Gonna use Slash here. Will it be a one-shot? Yes, it is. And now for the Raichu. Let's Dig. And one-shot. Well, that's our third gym leader down. I think we're making great progress here. And probably great time too. Now it's time for me to head through the rock tunnel. And yeah, I will see you guys after that when we head to Giovanni. And what better way to kick off the mid-game than to fight against Giovanni, am I right? It's time to keep this domination rolling with Dig, I think. It's time to one-shot Onix, I think, with Dig. Yes, there we go. Can we do the same with Rhyhorn? Yes, we do. We get that. Now, can we do it Kangaskhan? I don't think so, but we'll give it a shot. And no, we don't. Oh, that's all right. We got it in 2 here. And just like that, we keep our domination going. Giovanni 1 is down. And now I think it's time to head to Lavender Town to battle our rival in this spooky Pokemon tower. That's fitting for this time of year, I guess. Alright, it's rival time again. Let's see if this battle will be as easy as the last. Alright, can we get the one shot here? We do. We get a lucky crit. Very good, very good. What about Growlithe? Yep, we're going to get another one shot here. Good start, good start. Can we take that and execute, though? We don't. And he uses Barrage. You can stop anytime you like now. Thank you. And we get him down in 2. Good. Time for Kadabra. We'll use a Body Slam here. That'll one-shot him. Now time for the Wartortle. We'll dig just to make sure it doesn't get us. And there you go. That's our rival down. And now with that out of the way, I think it's the perfect time to go do some shopping. Alright, let's go to the top and let's get Rock Slide off the little girl. That's going to be super useful later on. After that, I'm going to spend the rest of my cash on Carbos to boost Sandslash's speed. Now, it might not be the best strategy, but it's a decision I came to at the time and now I have to stick with it. And while we're here, why not challenge Erica? Hopefully we've leveled up enough now to offset her type advantage a bit. Alright, and we're going to lead with Dig here. And we get the one-shot. Awesome. Can we do the same with Tangler? No, we don't. Uses Constrict. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, we got him with Slash. Awesome, we got him down in 2. Now for the Vileplume. Gonna dig here. Can we get the one-shot? No, we don't. Alrighty then, we'll finish her off with another dig. Here we go. Boom. And that's Erica defeated. Well, with Erica out of the way now, it's time to head to Saffron City and prepare for the hardest rival fight in the mid-game. But before we face our rival, there's a few items we need to grab, which are going to be super helpful in the late game. First off, we're going to grab TM26, which is Earthquake. And we're also going to go to the 7th floor and grab Swords Dance. And while Swords Dance doesn't actually do any damage itself, it raises the Pokemon's attack by 2 stages per use. And you can use it 3 times, which will raise it by a total of 6 stages. And for anyone that's familiar with these challenge videos, you've probably figured it out by now. But for the new people that haven't seen these sort of runs before, this will make our Pokemon really strong. And with that being said, let's put our new moves to the test. And our rival leads with Pidgeot. We're going to use a Swords Dance here. Will we get the one-shot? We don't, but that's okay, we get it in 2. And now for Growlithe, set up our Swords Dances here. And we're going to one-shot with Body Slam. Execute. Earthquake. One-shot again. Alakazam. We one-shot. And Blastoise. Earthquake. One-shot. The power of Swords Dance. And now it's time for the second fight in this place. It's time for Giovanni to face our Fury. Well, I'm expecting this is going to be a pretty straightforward fight. And we're going to set up first with Swords Dance. Oh, he uses Fury Attack and hits 3 times. Damn. Alright, we're going to go again. Body Slam. Alright, now can we one-shot the Kangaskhan? That's what I was trying to do. We do, nice. And now for Rhyhorn. Down. Nidoqueen. Earthquake. And down. Yes. Nice and easy. I mean, I probably didn't need to set up the Swords Dance, but it was fun. Which is what the game's about, isn't it? Anyway, as you can see, we're already up to Koga. And we one-shot the Coughing. Nice. Now time for the Muck. Let's set up a Swords Dance here. We got the Earthquake off. Excellent. And down goes Muck. And he's going to set Andy's second Coughing. This is going to be no problem for us. We're going to one-shot that. Can we one-shot the Wheezing? We do. And finally, that's Koga out of the way. The Swords Dance strategy is really paying off. With the Wheezing, we're able to take it down in 1 hit. Now with Koga out of the way, let's continue our journey. We're heading down to Cinnabar Island to take on Blaine. Let's see if we can keep up this momentum. Alright, here we are at Blaine's gym. And this should be another straightforward battle for us, thanks to the move Earthquake. But I decided to make this a little more fun, and decided to set up a few Swords Dance here, just so I can one-shot the Arcanine. Unfortunately though, in the process of setting that up, I did manage to get burnt, but that's okay. I don't think it's really going to affect us that much. But as you can see, we're pretty much one-shotting all the Pokemon. And now on for Arcanine. Can we get it in 1 shot? We do! Nice. See, that was fun, wasn't it? Maybe it was just for me, I don't know. Well, at this point, we've only really got Sabrina and Giovanni to go. So I guess let's head to Sabrina. Well, what can I say about Sabrina? At this point, I feel like there's not much to say. We're going to outspeed all of our Pokemon. But just for more fun, I set up Swords Dance. Because it's fun to one-shot Pokemon. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments whether you enjoy one-shotting Pokemon. Oh, we got hit by a Psybeam. Didn't really do too much, thanks to how tanky Sandslash is. And anyway, that's Sabrina out of the way. And now on to Giovanni for the 8th badge. Since this really isn't going to be a very interesting fight, I figured I'd take this time to ask you guys a question. How many of you guys were shocked to see that Giovanni was the 8th gym leader when you played this for the first time? I know I was when I was a kid. Let me know in the comments either way, whether you guys were surprised or not. Well, at this point we're pretty much sweeping all his Pokemon. We've just one-shot Nidoking, and I'm pretty sure we're going to do the same with Rhydon. Yep, there we go. That's the 8th gym badge. And with all 8 of the gym badges out of the way, that means there's only one more person in the way between us and the Elite Four. Our final rival fight before the Elite Four. Alright, here we are at our rival. And no surprise to anyone, he leads with Pidgeot. Let's try a body slam just to gauge. Nope. Let's use a sword stance. Yeah, we'll try another body slam. That'll get him. Good. Nice. And now I think it's time to finish off the rest of the sword stances. Here we go. Now Earthquake. And down he goes. Goodbye, Growlithe. Down you go too. Execute. And down you go too. Alakazam. Goodbye. And his final Pokemon, Earthquake. And we say goodbye. And with that down, now it's time for me to head to Victory Road and then on to the Elite Four. I'll see you guys at the Elite Four. And welcome, here we are, the Elite Four. This is probably going to be the hardest fight. I'm really hoping Dugong uses Rest. I'm pretty sure his Aurora Beam will destroy us. He missed, good, good. Yes, he uses Rest, excellent. This is what we want. Now we're going to set up the sword stance. Here we go. 1. It's 2. Oh, you woke up at 2. We get 3 off. Use Aurora Beam. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's use Rock Slide. Gonna go down in 1. He will. Excellent. Alright, now time for Cloyster. Oh, we miss. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let's use Dig. And with that, we one-shot him too. Excellent. Alright, Slowbro. Gonna use Dig. Hit him with Dig here. We get the one. Oh, we don't get it. No. Okay, that's alright. We'll finish him off with Earthquake. Goodbye. Alright, Jinx should be a one-shot here. Earthquake. And one-shot. Now for Lapras. Can we get the one-shot here? Can we do it? Can we do it? We do, yes. Oh, that's a relief. I thought she was going to be the hardest of the lot. Well, now it's time to head to Bruno. Hopefully this should be a pretty easy victory for us. Alright, we're going to play this the same way. We're going to set up with Sword Stance here again. So there's 1. We get 2. Uses Rage, that's okay. 3. It's starting to hurt a little bit more. Alright, now we're going to get him with Earthquake. Alright, now that we set up, that means we're going to one-shot pretty much all his Pokemon, I think. I'm hoping we can one-shot the Machamp too. Alright, down goes the Hitmonchan. Goodbye, Hitmonlee. Bye-bye. Onyx, this is going to be easy again. We're going to use Earthquake. Bye-bye, Mr. Onyx. And now it's time for the Machamp. And use Rock Slide here. We get him? We don't get him in 1. My gosh, that guy is tanky. Alright, so we're going to get him in 2 shots here. No, we don't. What? Alright, 3, surely. Thank you. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. I'm really hoping we can outspeed her Gengars here. That will really make for a smooth win. Now for the moment of truth. Are we going to outspeed the Gengar? Let's see. Earthquake. Oh no, use Confusion. Oh no. Oh, it's not good. We got 2 of those in a row. 3. Oh, okay. We're not confused anymore. Give me one shot. Yes, we do. Okay. But we don't outspeed the Gengars, which is a little bit of a worry. Anyway, we outspeed the Golbat. We one-shot? No, we don't. Okay, alright. Thankfully, he uses Super Potion. We get him into here. Yes. Alright, now Haunter. Let's set up the Sword Stances here. It's 2. And he gets a Hypnosis off. Oh, no. Oh, and a Confusion Ray. Come on. Come on. Don't hit yourself in Confusion. Good start. Alright, that's Haunter out of the way. Now for Arbok. Well, we're confused no more. Awesome. That was good. That was probably the best thing we could have hoped for. And we get the one shot too. Gengar, finally. And down he goes. Alright, that's Agatha out of the way. Now it's time to move on to Lance. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit worried about Lance. I have a feeling this could be a problem for us. Probably more than the rival fight. Anyway, let's see how we go. Alright, now we really need to hope that we can outspeed the Gyarados here. Otherwise, this is going to be quite scary. Alright, now time for the moment of truth. Can we do it? Alright, we outspeed him. Good. Get the one. No, we don't. And he uses Hydro Pump. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. We know that we outspeed him. Let's hope he doesn't use Hydro Pump again. Please don't use Hydro Pump. Or we get a one-shot. That is fine too. No! Alrighty, let's try this again. He leads with Gyarados. Will he use a different move besides Hydro Pump? No! Alrighty, let's try this again. We're going to use Swords Dance this time. He misses Hydro Pump. Good, good. Alright, now we can get off the rock slide. Please, come on, one shot. Yes, we do! Sorry, that was probably a bit loud for you guys. I apologize. Alright, now on to Dragonair. Let's finish up with another Swords Dance. Uses Dragon Rage. Surely this will be okay. It is. Good. One more. Hyper Beam. Please don't take all my health. Oh, thank God. Alright, Rock Slide. Should get rid of him. Bye-bye, Dragonair Twin 1. Now on for the second Dragonair Twin. Earthquake. And down. Good. This is looking so much better. Alright, Aerodactyl. I accidentally used the wrong ability. Whoops. And we missed the second time. Not good. And he uses Takedown. Oh, please don't let me lose this time. Yes. Alright, we got him that time. Now Dragonite. Oh, no. Did it again. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, come on. Oh, we don't. And he uses Hyper Beam. No! I'm a very broken man at this point. Surely this time we have to get him. If he uses Hydro Pump, it's over. He missed. Good. Now we get Rock Slide. Fantastic. We one-shot. And we level up. Good. First Dragonair Twin. Let's get our Swords Dances on. Dragon Rage, that's okay. Second one. Alright. This is a Slam. Doesn't do anything. We use Earthquake. That'll get rid of him now. Goodbye. Alright. Second Dragonite. Dragonair, I should say. Earthquake. Down. Alright. Aerodactyl. We use Rock Slide this time. Okay. Down for the Dragonite. Get him? No, we don't. Okay. Can you use the Hyper Potion? Well, that's kind of annoying, but could have been worse. Let's try it again. Oh, and we do get him this time. Fantastic. Yes! Alright, now one more fight to go. Hopefully this one's easier. Time for the champion. Alright, let's see how we go. Our champion leads with Pidgeot. And we get a one-shot here. Rock Slide. We don't. Okay, that's fine. We get two. Get him in two. Come on. Yep, nice. Alright, time for Alakazam. Let's use Earthquake. Oh, he outspeeds us too. Oh no. Okay, thankfully we're tanky. That's alright. It's not going to get us. Nice, that's Alakazam down. Alright, now time for Rhydon. Perfect time to set up a Swords Dance here. Fury Attack. How many times is he going to hit? 3. That's okay. Alright, let's go again. Does Fury Attack again. Come on. And third one. Alright, now we can use an ability. Let's get him with Earthquake. Goodbye. But no chance now. Alrighty. Arcanine. Earthquake. And down he goes. Executor. Earthquake. Gonna get him in one here? We do. Alright. Alright, last one. Last one. No pressure here. Blastoise. Dig. Draws. We get it? We do! Yes! Yes, that's it. We're the champion. Alright. Awesome. Well, that is the run over. Now it's time to see what time we get. But first, I want to thank Jackson Anderson, 3085, for this suggestion. It was actually a lot of fun doing this run. The start was slow, but thankfully it got faster. And I feel like it's definitely going to be faster than the Tauros run or the Nidoking run. We're going to find out in a second anyway. So here we go. Going through the Pokemon. Any time now. Alright. Lapras. And our time is 3 hours and 15 minutes. That was actually faster than Nidoking and Tauros. That was pretty solid. There was a few resets. 12? Not too bad. Mostly towards the end, but yeah. I might have to make some form of ranking here, just to try keep up with all these. But I believe Sandslash was my second fastest so far. But anyway, with that being said, I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I had a blast. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video that comes out in the next couple of weeks, but peace for now.